got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Cunningham on the wing. Light covering. Back to Cunningham. Rebounded by Vucevic.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. It doesn't matter where you're from, what grade your background. You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And that one misses. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Balls checked in for White. Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Cunningham's shot is off. MP against Cunningham. Pass to DeRozan. Back to MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for DeRozan. Great showing for him last season. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
Yeah, and like you said, one of the better scorers in the NBA last season. A tireless worker on the offensive end. He could be even better this season.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Duren. Kicks it to Cunningham. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Great preparation by LaVine. Getting to his spot and set to let it fly.
Here's Ivy after the made shot from Zach LaVine. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Good touch on the interior. LaVine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Now, here's Cunningham. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. The Pistons making a change here.
Substitution for your Pistons. Fontecchio, Sasser.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Fontecchio. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Bulls leading by 5. Inside, knocks it loose. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Sasser after the made shot from Zach LaVine. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-2 run. Down low, MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And that's 11 points for MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. With them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
So in Chicago, going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 25, the Bulls 35.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. MP's really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Chicago leading by 12. Outside, Ball. He dishes it to DeRozan. Back to Ball. The pass to MP. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And so here is Chicago, and DeRozan sends it back.
And defensively, that's the kind of energy you want to see from DeRozan as he comes away with that denial.
Cunningham against Ball. MP, that's for 2. And again, Chicago, no good. Pistons trail by 10. Ivy on the wing. Pass to Durant. And Ivy now top of the key. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's MP. That one goes in. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Nice pass there to set that basket up. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stewart finds Thompson. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Kick out to Levine. MP passes to Vucevic. 8 feet away. Again, Chicago.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
Cunningham looking it over. Thompson dishes to Cunningham. And the foul called on MP.
Number 99.
That's his first foul. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combination.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Bulls. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Lonzo Ball. DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. And it's MP in at the small forward. Here's Ivy. To the inside. Duren. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. White the pass to MP. That one wide left.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Bulls leading by 21. Outside, White. On the wing, MP. Drops one in from the wing. 15 points for MP.
Kobe White.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And they double up Cunningham. Ivy against White. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Vuce that time on the assist by MP.
Assisted.
MP's got his third assist on the night. The Pistons shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Ivy on the wing. Back to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the two-guard spot.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Passes to White. On the wing, MP. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Duren, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
In the corner, Ivy with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Ivy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Cunningham against Ball. MP outside. Poked away, stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
And there's the pass to MP.
Remaining in the game. 2.
Duren pulls it in.
That's great defense, and he's a player who can struggle in the face of some really tough interior D.
Thompson against White. Here's Duren. And Detroit again with the bucket.
The assist.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. MP outside. It's White on the wing. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Pass to Stewart. Now, here's Cunningham. 5 to shoot. To the middle, goes back up. The shot by Thompson, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole